Hello beautiful people, it's Trina, your bag and frag hag. Welcome back to my channel. Now I know I probably said in a recent video, or perhaps a couple of weeks back, that I hadn't bought any bags recently and kind of wasn't planning to, but I do have some new bags to share with you, and they are purchases I made a little while earlier, and I wanted to try them out a bit before revealing them to you. So it's not really a reveal, it is a little review because I have a new favorite bag. And this is from a company called Staud, I believe. I've heard it called Staud, and I'm very impressed. Here it is. This is my NIC bag. So as you can see, it's a very boxy, medium-sized bag, very structured. And the unique features are basically these chunky handles and the actual print, but it's very, very minimalist. I'm very attracted to that. Love this deep brown chocolatey finish. It's not real crocodile, of course, but it is leather. And I'm a fan of leather when it's secondhand. In fact, I'd rather buy secondhand leather bags than new non-leather bags. So recently, fairly recently, I bought a JW Pay croc bag in the same color of leather. I've since sold that because of buying this one. Before it arrived, I realized I don't need two, and also this one I knew in advance is going to be a lot bigger and more practical for me, so I passed on the JWP and I've upgraded to Staud. This is a more affordable designer. I mean, more affordable, it's all relative, right? Their bags go retail for a few $100s, typically $200 to $500. They are leather, they are well made, they are designers. So I don't think that's unreasonable considering the whole market. It's not your Vuitton or anything like that, but I think these are well made. Really impressed with this. Staud's handbag designs are, to me, pretty original. They have some interesting types of bags. They do rotate, and or if they don't sell, obviously they don't become classics. I don't think you can get this one here on their website anymore. It's called the NIC Bag, but I'm sure you could nick it secondhand somewhere. Yeah, NIC is the name. So it seems to me that JWP is getting a lot of its design inspiration from Staud, and I would assume it's that way and not the other way around. They're very modern, very cult Gaia-like designs, very minimalist yet bold. Some of them not so practical, some of them yes, but I do see the parallels there, and maybe you do too if you compare the sites. But the reason I love this bag so much, aside from the aesthetic, is the practicality of it. Now it's just one big thing, it's just one big compartment in the middle with a drawstring, and this is like a suede design here, but actually it's a very nice feel to the hand. And if you want to carry it on the top, it's fine. But it also comes with this strap. And the strap is plenty long for you tall and or large ladies like myself. And I love the way that it attaches to the bag. It does, the strap's attachment, the D-rings, are actually on the inside of the bag. And I think that looks really good because it hides all the hardware and the junction of the bag. And you can't really see it that much, and I really like that aesthetic. So basically, I can carry this crossbody, I can carry it shoulder, I can carry it by my hand. I don't really put my hands through it, I would never do that anyway, so it's the perfect bag. And the capacity is great, it's great. Let me show you. Okay, so let me take off these straps first because they will get in the way here. Now you can see the nice D-rings on the end. Lobster claw-like ending, very nice. Oh, and it does have an extender. Of course, I'm tall, so I put it on the longest one, but there are quite a few holes. There's one that seems to have been made here. Or no, maybe that's not made. It's just a puncture. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is on the 4th one, so it's the longest possible length. Okay, so as you can see, it's got a drawstring situation going on here, which I would probably keep open most of the time. And actually, I could also flatten this along the sides if I don't want it to get in the way, but usually I'll pluck it up like this. I've had this bag for a few weeks now, by the way. What do I have in here? So I've got some sunglasses today, some lottery tickets, a little pochette clé, and this one has my cards in it. I have a mask, essential, another pochette clé which carries some little small electronics. I have my phone, of course. Some regular keys, actually. I know that I have 3 pochette clés, it would seem, but this is just keys that I need for work. Love this brand, actually. This is a Thai brand, I think. Thai or Japanese? Genten, I believe, is the brand. It really, the vachetta is really dark now. It's honeyed. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so then I have my Incan. Need that in Japan and other parts of Asia. Some perfume from Atelier Cologne. This one's really fresh. It's not that strong. It's just good on the go if you need a little freshen up. And I have, of course, this massive thing that basically houses cash and all little bits and pieces. This is the, what is it called? Pochette Accessoire Mini. Love it. I have some stevia in here. And I have a lip balm. Love this one. Love that brand. And some change, coin purse, anything else? Oh, a little bit of vape liquid. And I also have my vaping container that goes in here too. And I could carry a lot more. So as you can see, it's just one pit. But I organize it within my bag, so it's not a big issue for me. And the branding is right here, Staud, right on the side here. So there you go. Let me load this back. So some other things that I really like about this little guy, it's pretty strong and tough and resistant. It's, you know, it's got that croc element and it's dark. So if you scratch it or stain it, it's not going to show. In fact, this number that was sent to me, it's on this side here, you can see that it's darker up here. The person's hands have, you know, greased it up a bit. I'll have to put some baby wipes to that and maybe try and get some of the grime. I don't wear hand cream, so I don't have this problem, but I think the user that I purchased it from was a hand cream user. And so, yeah, it doesn't really show that much. I like that. Also, it's weatherproof, you know, snow, rain, sleet. This is pretty hard wearing, stiff leather. Of course, it is suede here at the top, but it's dark suede and it's just in the middle. I'm not too worried about that at all. I love the quick access about it, but also the fact that you can knot it and tie it if you're going somewhere that you need a little bit more security for. I really appreciate that. Again, I love the straps that you can take off and on. Always love that feature. It doesn't have any feet, but I think it's okay without it because you've got this rim here. Now, of course, this will probably wear over time. It's quite possible. But I'll survive. I think I'll probably have killed it in other places before then, I think. And just the design, again, the aesthetic to me is so nice. And I love the crossbody strap. You know how rare it is? I've gone off on this on my channel before, but straps tend generally to be too short for me. And to have this ready to go is just been wonderful. Most of the time I do wear this crossbody, but in my car I can quickly take it up, and if I want to look a little more less casual and more refined, shall we say, I will carry it top like this. So overall, I'm very happy with this purchase. One of the best bags I've bought in a long time. It's just highly versatile. It carries throughout the seasons. Even in the summer, I think this is great. I know one other bag that's really been trending the last couple of years is their basket bag. I was looking into that, but I couldn't, and I was almost going to buy one, but I thought, it's not going to be functional for me. I need something that has a little bit flatness to it and that you can carry crossbody. So happy I ran into this one. And I'll put the dimensions below, and if I find any places where you can get this bag secondhand, I'll link to those too. Yeah, happy, happy, happy. Staud, way to go. I may return to you again for future purchases. So tell me what you think. Have you heard of this company? What do you think of them? Do you have any bags by them? All right, that is it for today, my lovelies. Bag hag, and mostly frag hag these days. Trina, talk to you later. Next video.